Everybody, it is Thursday morning, Christmas Eve, December 24th, one of my favorite days of the year. Number one, thank you to Joe Bogart. You fucking killed it. This is actually my favorite gift this year. Hanukkah, Christmas, holiday gift, whatever fuck you want to call it. I fucking love it. You killed it. I actually love it. Alright, so here we go. Also, if you one of the, I'm wearing it right here. If you're one of the people who ordered the special edition I Train with the Legend jersey, they finally came in. Fucking USPS took a long time to send them out, but they finally came in. So if you're my local students, just scoop by the school and scoop your shirt. If you're an out-of-towner, I will send them after the holidays because we know how the postal system is working right now, so I'm going to wait until the beginning of January to send them out instead of them being lumped up in some fucking, you have to wait for your shit because we can't handle the pressure. Alright, so today I am not going to do dry fire inside the school. It's Christmas Eve. I am going to cover a product that is unbelievable, and I'm actually going to share this link this time on Facebook and YouTube because I think people can benefit from it. Okay, so for many years, Haganah has been a leading authority in laboratory training on a hand-to-hand combat level, knife fighting, and shooting. Okay, if you've been around me for a long time, I used to have a property in the Everglades called Silver Bullet. We've been shooting for years, and before all this shit was cool, and all of these people now are doing Israeli combat shooting and Israeli instinctive shooting, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We were already at work before a lot of people, right? And we shoot now at the farm at Lockwood, and we are a laboratory of training, equipment, ammo, weapons. We've tried it all, okay? We've tried, we know what works, and what's more important is we know what does not work. Okay, so originally in the beginning, this was the holster that I use. It's a Phobos with an angle, and this was groundbreaking. You're talking 20 years ago, whenever it came out, this was groundbreaking. A lot of people in the industry in America go, are you kidding me? Plastic? No, we need leather, we need Kydex. And this became the standard holster for Glock in my organization because it was so fucking simple, it's so sinister. Okay, for so many years, this was the workhorse, okay? For dry fire, for shooting live fire, in my place in the Everglades, at shooting ranges in Davie on University when we used to go, or in there was a shooting range and we used to go. There was also a tackle shop in Fort Lauderdale. I actually like that place a lot. I shot my Israeli combat shooting DVDs in that place, and now we're shooting at Lockwoods. Okay, so this was for many years the workhorse. Enter Fab Defense. Fab Defense made, and this one, here, I'll clear my weapon, finger. Okay. This one is for Glock 17 and Glock 19 with people who have small hands, but this is for my Glock 17, Gen 3, compensated, that's my workhorse. For many years, this was the thing. Enter Fab Defense. Fab Defense designed a holster for a specific unit. I'm not going to say which unit is in Israel, but a specific counter-terrorist unit that is amazing. It is the same angle. It is actually better. And now this is going to become my workhorse, or what I say, like when I do live fire, dry fire, with my Glock 17, this will become the holster. The holster is named Scopus N24. It was designed specifically for a unit in Israel, counter-terrorist unit. It comes in Odi green, I love Odi green, black and coyote. It is an amazing holster for dry fire and for live fire. So this is becoming my Glock 17 holster to shoot at the live shot firing range as well. For many years as well, the Phobos double stack Glock holster was what I was having my students carry as well. And the Fab Defense, yes, yet again. I don't know how you make something this simple, this better. Number one, when you put this magazine in, it's so fucking silky smooth. It's so fucking smooth, it's unbelievable. But the big deal here is you have this thing. You take the magazine out. You can make it less pressure so the magazine go out and in easier for dry fire. You can make it medium pressure for live fire, when you go live fire, shooting a live fire at the range or whatever, and you can make it tight for EDC, so it's nice and secure. It is an amazing product. It's an amazing product. It's called the PG9 because it's for 9mm Glock. They make it for other calibers as well. When it comes in both for the paddle loop and the bell loop. Both of them come in, right? And it's called the Scopus, right there. It's amazing, Sport PG9. Okay, but what more excited than any fucking thing else is I've been carrying Glock 45 with my RMR for the last few months. Let me check the weapon. It's clear. Okay, I've been carrying this for the last few months. This is my EDC now. This gun doesn't fit in this. Because if I put it all the way in, because the raised Trigicon to coexist with the RMR, now I can't pull it out. So this became obsolete, okay? This cannot go in this because the gun is fatter, okay? It's more fat. So, first I had a custom made freaking holster that cost me $150 from some company, OD Grid, the whole 9 yard. But then we find Opaz. And the Opaz became my go holster, but we had to cut it. We had to cut it to fit the RMR. So this is the Opaz, it's made in Israel, and it became both my EDC and dry fire. And I love this holster, I really love this holster, but Enter, I couldn't believe it. I actually couldn't fucking believe it, okay? I couldn't believe it, and I know this sounds like a fucking commercial for Fat Defense, but I couldn't fucking believe it, right? Enter the Scopus Covert. This freaking holster is so light and it's like almost like flexible. And when I ordered it, I didn't know. I actually thought this was going to be okay to put my RMR and my 45 in, but it doesn't fit because it's fit specifically for Glock 17 and Glock 19. So and the Glock 45 is a bit fatter. And this freaking holster fits with the RMR when it's on my body. Like the other day, I kept checking my hip if my gun is on. For EDC, it is by far the best holster I ever fucking owned. The best holster I ever fucking owned. And I own many holsters, and I have friends like Garrett from Deuce Divine, he made a holster, and I wish I could say that's my favorite holster right now, because obviously I love Garrett, but this is fucking battle. These things on my body, I can't even feel it. It's unbelievable. So this is called the Scopus Covert G9 for 9mm for Glocks, and it is amazing for both dry fire. I already worked with a dry fire, and for both EDC. So out with the old, in with the new. Okay, it is important that you understand not to be attached to something. I was attached to iron sights. I'm gonna be fucking honest. When fucking Spike TV called me and says, "You're gonna represent Israeli commandos, what weapon you want?" I said, "I want a Galil." They said, "No, we're gonna give you an Uzi." I go, "No, I can't do an Uzi. Selected shooting 80 yards away with moving targets, can't be an Uzi. It's gotta be a Galil." Fine, let's see what we can do. I show up to the set, they give me a Galilon, a short Galil. Like a short version of a Galil, what they give in Israel usually to the officers, and no iron sight. I said, "I'll do it iron sight, no problem," because with my Galil that I had is full size iron sight, I ain't fucking missing one single bullet, right? But it was, so here we go. I was attached to iron sight, I was Galil, iron sight. The Navy SEAL showed up with the AOTech fucking reflex sight, and he beat me on speed by acquisition of target. He just had the dot. Right away I upgraded, fucking MEPO 21. You need to learn not to be attached to your past. You need to respect your past, but you need to be not attached to your past. If something is better, time to fucking upgrade. Don't get attached, okay? It happens a lot in martial arts, okay? It happens a lot. "Oh, this is my favorite gloves," and the gloves are fucking falling apart, and they're not good anymore, and the foam is fucking, it's like same thing as sneakers, okay? I got guys that have the same fucking sneakers for 5 years, and they love their sneakers. "Oh, these sneakers, special edition. I love this sneaker. It feels so good." It feels like, but the fucking rubber on the sneaker is already dead. Do not get attached to equipment. Always upgrade your equipment. If Israel would fight, like right now, there's a great fucking show called Valley of Tears. Okay, you should all watch it. It's on HBO. Try to watch it in Hebrew with English subtitles so you don't miss the culture. Okay, if you want to hear it in English, it's not the same, but You'll understand the culture, you'll understand, and you're gonna see Uzi, and you're gonna see Uzi, and you're gonna see tunnel fighting, and you're gonna see whatever we teach you, okay? But that was in the 70s. It was Uzi. Then came Galil. Then the IDF made a mistake and fucking gave M4s, but it was a mandatory thing. And now there's fucking Tavors. Okay, imagine we were still fighting with Uzis. It doesn't have, now we have Uzi Pro. That's a different video. Okay, but what I'm saying is, do not get attached to equipment, upgrade your equipment. Fab Defense, you guys killed it. You guys killed it. If you're not gonna practitioner, you have Glocks, you have weapons, and you need to upgrade your holster. You can hit me up, PM me, like send me a message or text me. Obviously, if you are gonna, you have my phone number. I'll give you a discount code. 15% discount and free delivery. You can beat that, okay, because Fab Defense is an Orev Tzadchanim guy. He's also a Raven paratrooper. Okay, not everybody can be the best Orev Golani, but this is a different story. But he gave me a code. He says, listen, I'm gonna give you a code for all you people, 15% off and free delivery. So upgrade your shit. Do not get attached to shit that was fucking a decade ago. Guys, Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas. If you celebrated Hanukkah last week, I hope you had a great Hanukkah. May 2021 coming already. We are tired of this 2020. Guys, Merry Christmas. No video tomorrow. Tomorrow is Christmas Day, Friday. I see you guys again. Kickboxing on Monday. Fab Defense, the best.